Lagos Council elections. Residents kick against Tinubu's son Seyi over alleged impositions of candidates. Ahead of the July 12, 2025 local government elections, the LG elections in Lagos, concerned residents of Lagos State have raised the alarm over what they termed as undue interference of President Bola Tinubu's son Seyi in the electoral process. Nariwa. Some leaders of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) also voiced their concerns. Oh really, they are voicing their concerns. Shebi na their president pikin. Shebi na your president pikin now. Noting that if Seyi's excesses are not urgently tamed, the party is not only capable of losing the election to the opposition, but it might negatively impact the party's chances in the 2027 elections in the state. A resident of Agege, Segun Odion, alleged that Seyi Tinubu has started the process of installing his stooges in the 20 local governments and 37 local council development areas (LCDAs) against the popular aspirants who are capable of bringing dividends of democracy and development to the grassroots. Nawa, can you imagine? He's already putting his people there. These things are happening in this country, Seyi Tinubu, who is he to be installing people? President speaking. Nawa. I can tell you that Seyi has standby candidates across the local governments. Can you imagine? This is aimed towards having a soft landing when he is ready to contest for the governorship seats in the state. A lot dey happen. Mewan shele. He has started spending money, which those already on the queue for several years cannot spend. Can you imagine? Aside this money, the fact that he is the president's son has given him the free hand, as the leaders across the council have become helpless. Should people were saying that he doesn't want to contest for governorship. They are already showing you sample like this, that he actually wants to contest for presidency and is spending money. Which person's money? Taxpayers' money. Okay now, it is well. One of the confirmation to this is the alleged ratification of the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa's son, who has reportedly been endorsed as chairman of Agege local government. Yes, so he has been endorsed and they've agreed. People have even stepped down for him. In fact, the way they are putting it is that, they want to reward Obasa. So that is why they want to make his son the chairman of Agege local government. Is a reward. As a reward for you for being a good speaker, we are going to use your son as the chairman. Nigerians, it is well with us. Lagosians, okay now. The sad thing is that majority of those is bringing on board are neophytes who know next to nothing about grassroots administration. Another resident added, investigation showed that from Ijaye, Kojokoro, Agbado Okeodo, Agege, all through other local councils, Seyi impositions plans are becoming a reality, as some of the leaders who have allegedly been tipped have promised their solidarity to him to ensure his candidates emerge. Can you imagine? They give them money, they sell their future. It is well. Further investigation showed that the same scenario played out in the 2021 local council election, where he used his influence to turn the table after the original list of successful candidates was thrown out to favor his candidate. So he's been doing it for long. And people allowed it because he's the president's son. And of course, the one that he's doing again this year is definitely going to work out. It is well with you people. At that period, it was less than some of the aspirants who did not purchase the nomination form or partake in the screening process found their way into the office. It was further gathered that the current chairman of Koshofe local government, Moyo Ogunlewe, who was a member of the PDP, People's Democratic Party, was single-handedly imposed by Seyi on the popular candidate in the 2021 poll. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? Hey God. Further check revealed that currently, Seyi has 6 members of the State House of Assembly who were his candidates in the last general elections and are working assiduously to show their solidarity to ensure that his wishes are fulfilled. I don't know, say President pikin don't get this much power for inside the country, and he has been doing it since 2021 himself. Okay now, we cannot be serving the father and also serve the son at the same time. His actions, moves, and body language, especially ahead of the July poll, is inimical to the growth of the third tier of government in the state, and it must be stopped forthwith. If the president, the governor, and the leaders keep mute on this, definitely is going to serve a death knell to the party, a top APC chieftain said. From the last presidential election, the signs was visible for everyone to see. When opposition parties defeated APC, the parties are surely waiting for Seyi and his father to put their cronies in the council against the popular wish to milk the purse. Exactly, I don't understand. Is it not greediness? Your father is there as the president, you now want to come as the governor, and you've started wetting the ground by putting people in the local government council so that they can help you to secure elections when it's time for election. Now wow, I'm sure Lagos people will not open their eyes and allow Tinubu son to impose his stooges in the forthcoming local government election. The same Lagos people that opened their eyes in 2021 and he put his people there. What can Lagosians do? What can they do? Now to open their eyes now and watch him put other people there, and then they'll open their eyes until he becomes the governor of Lagos State. Well, it is well. They will resist the shenanigans at the poll. Another executive of the party said, okay now, let's see how it goes. July. No wahala, we are waiting. It is well. As Prince Enyina says, he is capable. His father built Lagos and now building Nigeria. Seyi will turn Lagos to Dubai, no be only Dubai. Dubai call Dubai ni. MX Odom says, una never see anything. Una go serve father finish, serve son and grandson. No be small. No be small thing o. Amebeke says they will soon tell us that he built Lagos. No be small thing. Michael Tombola says his father built Lagos. Allow him to roof it. Abi now. Allow him to roof it o. Ibrahim Yakubu says wahala everywhere. Come to Nigeria where you go find every wahala everywhere. I'm telling you. Can you imagine? Olushola says father is ruling federal, son is ruling state and local government, and you are shouting, on your mandate we shall stand. And Washiwere, no be small and Washiwere. Hey, can you imagine controlling since 2021? He did it in 2021 and he got away with it. So he's going to do it again and get away with it this time around. Ayola Michael says, I never see anything. Imposition is in the gene. I'm telling you, it's in the gene. Ogechi says no one will vote for him. Take it or leave it. Does he need votes? He doesn't need vote now. All he needs is INEC. INEC is enough for him. Ezenwa says this guy is going to be worse than his father. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you some other time. Bye.